goddess, it could be spirit, it could be, you know, universal, universal souls giving you those messages. The whole point of the cards is the message behind them. Whether that message comes from spirit, whether that message comes from our guides, whether it comes from angels, whether it comes from the fairies, doesn't really matter who passes the message on. All that does matter is that I believe that there's a higher source out there that helps me to choose the right cards, that gives me the right information to give you. And, you know, we don't have to question that any further than that. It's all about faith, it's all about belief, it's all about trusting the universe, trusting our guides, trusting spirit to be able to guide us on this life, earth journey that we all travel. We're all travellers on this earth journey. Some journeys are different from my journey. My journey might be different from yours. Your journey might be different from somebody else's. Doesn't really matter, right? We're all going in the same direction. We're all going forward, right? We're not going back. Can't go back. The past is past. We're living in the present, the here and now. And the only other direction is forward. And we're all travelling on that road. And some roads might be bumpier than other roads, but ultimately we're all travelling on that road. We all have our beliefs, we all have our different thoughts on things, etc., etc. And we don't always have to agree. We can sometimes agree to disagree. Makes it a lot easier. Indigo is the message of today's card. And the indigo is the person that you're inquiring about as an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader, right? So maybe you're stuck in a rut, right? And who's the first person we go to if we're stuck in a rut, right? You know, if we're looking to learn something, we look for a teacher. Right, somebody that knows all the answers, right? If we're looking for learning how to heal ourselves, and we might look for a Reiki master, right? Or a Reiki practitioner, somebody who is experienced in that field, right? If we're looking for a job, right? We're going to go and we're going to apply for jobs, and a manager somewhere is going to be interviewing us for that job, right? Somebody that already is successful in business and is already looking for somebody, right? So it doesn't matter where it is we are in life. You know, we could be looking for help with legal matters, so we would go to a lawyer. We might be struggling financially, so we're looking for an accountant, somebody that's going to help us to manage our finances, so that we're not going to slide down that downward slope of debt or whatever. So maybe you're not the type of person that you feel could lead, right? Maybe, I always say there are different types of people. You've got the people that can lead and the people that are quite happy just to follow. Right? And then you've got the in-between ones where if they choose to lead, they can lead, and if they choose to take a back seat, they'll take a back seat. I never really ever saw myself as a leader. I was always kind of like, well, I'm a helper, I'm a healer, right? So I've never really seen myself as a leader. But maybe this card is reminding me also that when I'm helping other people, when I'm guiding other people, whether it be through my music, whether it be through my healing, whether it's through my readings, I'm leading, right? I'm guiding, I'm supporting, I'm uplifting, right? Maybe, you know, people who have suffered with skin problems might come to me and say, what face cream have you got that you can help me? People who are feeling sick, or they've maybe been worn down, or they've got that dreaded C, right? They can come to me and say, can you send me some healing? Of course I can, right? So they're looking for something that maybe they haven't got, but you have, right? And the people that we're looking for, those leaders, those guiders, they are indigos, right? They are indigo people. If you look at teachers, readers, healers, right? Aromatherapists, masseuse, you know, doctors, right? Nurses. They're all indigos. They're all people that serve other people or that lead by example. People who want to make a difference in the world, right? People that have gone through hell and high water themselves only to be able to help others to sort of steer their boat through those troubled waters into more calmer waters. I've always believed that I had to go through like 50 years of bullying and abuse in order for me to be able to help other women and men out there who have gone through bullying and abuse. Because if I hadn't gone through that, how would I be able to be in a position where I can guide, help and support others, right? I couldn't. So sometimes you just need, you don't understand it at the time. You think life's pretty unfair, right? That everybody else out there is happy and you're getting bullied, you're getting controlled, you're getting abused. You know, and nobody listens because the abusers make a great job of fooling people that you're the problem, not them, right? Maybe this sounds familiar to you. But I went through all of that, not really understanding at the time, why me, right? I was one of those ones, why me? You know, what was the point in me going through all of that? Why did the universe put me on this planet only to be used and abused and bullied and controlled? Now I get it. 50 years on, that little light bulb went on. I couldn't be of service to other people had I not gone through that, right? Had I not gone through all of that. And that was all part of me being an indigo. I always knew I was different from a young age because obviously I could see spirit and a lot of people around me couldn't, right? So I was, you know, at school I was a crazy girl that used to see things. Right? I was the quiet girl in the corner of the playground that would talk about people that weren't there. Well, they were there. It was just, I was the only one that could see them, right? Did I lose faith in those very people that I saw, those very spirits that I saw? Of course not. You know, they led me to where I am now, and I'll be forever grateful for them for doing that, right? Because just like me, they were indigos, right? They were, my guides were my leaders, they were my guides, they were my, you know, people that I could, or souls that I could connect with, that got me, that understood me 1000%. That was important to me, that I had that structure in my life, that I had that guidance. And now I feel blessed that I'm able to give that guidance to other people too. So maybe you're stuck in a rut. Well, if you are, this card is asking you to go and find your leader. Go and find your indigo. You know, don't suffer alone. Somebody out there has been through exactly what you've gone through and is in a better position to help you, to steer you on your journey and to guide you, right? You know, many women come to me now for advice about abuse or bullying. Some people come through grief to get a card reading so that they can reach out to loved ones. And sometimes it's not the loved ones that they expect to come through in a reading. Sometimes it's a loved one that they don't know. It's maybe an ancestor that they don't know that comes through in the reading. And, you know, all I can say when that happens is, you know, we don't always get what we want in life, right? We can knock on the door, we just never know who's going to answer, right? But ultimately, you know, whoever passes on the messages, whoever comes in and gives the messages to me with the cards, right? They've got my back. They've got your back, right? They're here to guide, right? And that's why I'm called to do these card readings every single day, because I've been called to do so. It's the same reason why I've just rekindled my love of music. And I've started to set my music group, the Free Spirit Music and Divination group on Facebook, by sharing other people's music, but also sharing my love of music, my love of song, my love of music, of singing, right? Because music makes the world go round, right? Music can tame the savage beast. So I hope this card resonates with you. And if it does, leave me a comment. How does this card resonate with you? What does this card mean to you particularly? Because if you've come across this card of the day today, there's a reason you've come across it. And that reason could be that your guides, your angels, your spirit have been trying to connect with you. And maybe they haven't been able to until now. I always say people that come across my card of the day or my readings do so for a reason. So I'm going to leave you with that thought. Thank you so much, as always, for supporting my card of the day. Please, if you're on YouTube, go along to my YouTube channel, The Mystic Witch, and hit that subscribe button and share. I'd love more and more people to actually come to me and chat with me. Let me know where you are on your journey, or if there's anything that I can do to help. So have a great Tuesday evening, everyone, and I'll be back tomorrow with another card of the day. Also, tomorrow I'll be back doing my Aviras as well, and also come along if you haven't already joined my music channel. Do come along. We're setting the music channel alight. We've got people sharing their favourite songs on there. I'm sharing my favourite songs. There are people who are, you know, I started on Sunday adding my own sort of cover versions of songs because I love to sing. And Jenny Ann, that sort of helped Jenny Ann to come out of her shell and share her song as well. So it's great that we're all sharing different music, different passions and stuff. I love that. So if you love music as much as I do, go along to the Free Spirit Music and Divination page on Facebook. If you can't find it, let me know. I will send you the link. I will also, I'm always posting the link on here as well. Or you can go to the Mystic Witch on Facebook page, and my groups are on there as well. So have a great Tuesday evening, everyone, whatever it is you're doing, and I will see you all tomorrow. Lots of love and bright blessings from myself, Lady Moonlight. See you soon.